This is video 9 discussing biology and the quadrant model. So Hanling stated that there were 4 stages to an adaptive cycle for ecosystems. His model for adaptive cycles is a quadrant model. The 4 parts of the adaptive cycle are reorganization, exploitation, conservation, release. The human tongue has 4 types of papillae. The 4th is different. The 4 papillae are circumvallate papillae, fungiform, filiform, and foliate. Carl von Baer is considered the father of embryology. He proposed 4 laws of embryology. The 4 laws were general characteristics of the group to which an embryo belongs develop before special characteristics. General structural relations are likewise formed before the most specific appear. The form of any given embryo does not converge upon other definite forms, but separates itself from them. The embryo of a higher animal form never resembles an adult of another animal form, such as one less evolved, but only its embryo. Carl von Baer believed that the animal kingdom could be divided into 4 distinct archetypes. The radiate, like the starfish, the mollusk, the articulate, and the vertebrate. Von Baer categorized animals into those 4 archetypes based on how they developed from embryos. Yeah, I think I just hurt my throat when I coughed like that. In humans, mammals, and birds, the heart is divided into 4 chambers. Right atrium, right ventricle, left atrium, left ventricle. The right atrium, okay. There are 4 heart sounds. The heart sounds are S1, S2, S3, S4. The 4th heart sound is a sign of a disease state of the heart. The 4th is always different. The 3rd heart sound also may signal cardiac problems. The 3rd square of the quadrant model is bad. The 4th square of the quadrant model is very bad and related to death. There are 4 valves of the heart. They are tricuspid valve, mitral valve, pulmonary valve, aortic valve. The quadriceps are the largest muscle in the body. Quad means 4. The quadriceps are made of 4 separate portions. The 4 portions are 3 plus 1. The rectus femoris is a transcendent 4th. It covers the other 3. The Bauman skin types assign 16 skin personality types in a 4x4 quadrant model. The typing system uses 4 key skin attributes. There it is, the 4x4 quadrant model matrix. Racial caste paintings in South America usually depicted 16 combinations of race. The races were shown in a 4x4 quadrant model. Here's an example. There are 4 major dopaminergic pathways in the brain. Antipsychotic medicines inhibit the production of dopamine. Dopamine is important for movement and feeling happy. The 4 major dopaminergic pathways are mesolimbic pathway, mesocortical pathway, nigrostriatal pathway, tuberoinfundibular pathway. I think I just screwed up my throat because I coughed really loud. I shouldn't have done that. Whatever. Cerebrospinal fluid is produced in the ventricles. The ventricular system of the brain has 4 ventricles. They are right lateral ventricle, left lateral ventricle, 3rd ventricle, 4th ventricle. There are 4 classes of tetrapod: amphibians, reptiles, mammals, birds. Mammals have 4 types of Notch receptors. Quadruplet bursts are a lot rarer than triplet bursts. The 4th is always different. North American dizygotic twinning occurs about once in 83 conceptions, and triplets about once in 8,000 conceptions. So here's twins, quadruplets, okay. Quintuplets and more is very rare. It says the first quintuplets known to survive childbirth was in 1934. So the 4th is always different. 5th is always questionable. 5th, the quintuplets can't survive, although quintuplets can't survive unless there's modern medicine to help. So 5th is always questionable. They only survive due to advances in medicine. I discussed how the 4 classic phases of matter occur naturally, but the 5th phase of matter, the Bose-Einstein constant, only occurs under laboratory conditions. Similarly, there are only 4 orbitals in chemistry. It is hypothesized that a 5th orbital can be created under laboratory conditions. Similarly, quadruplets are rare, and also survival for quadruplets was tenuous, but the survival of quintuplets can only occur under unnatural conditions. So that's all I want to talk about right now.